If you would like to thrive and change lives, if you'd like to make great money by making a difference, if you'd like to speak, inspire, and prosper as a mentor, this free secret is for you and it can change your life. This is about how you can make great money by making a difference, inspiring and empowering people as a mentor. The number one secret, and the one that most coaches and consultants and counselors and psychotherapists and even psychologists miss, if you want to be successful as a speaker or as a mentor, most people say, I can help you achieve your dreams. I can help you get the results that you want. That's not the way to go. I tried that for many years, and you'll see tons of coaches and counselors, and they all sound the same. And they all say things like, you have to be passionate, you have to set goals. So I'm going to tell you the secret that I finally discovered. And the moment I started to implement this, that was when I started getting the $1,000 clients and the $5,000 clients and the people who signed on for larger programs, was when I started to give specific results. So you want to choose a specific result that preferably that you've achieved or that you've helped somebody else to achieve, and help your clients achieve that. Let me repeat that again. You're focusing on a specific result that you've achieved or you've helped someone else achieve, and help people to achieve that specific result. Now, you may think, well, what could I possibly do? I haven't had many results in my life. And think again, because I'm going to tell you, there's a young woman in China who started a business and made $5 billion helping people to achieve a specific result that you have already achieved. And I can guarantee it right now. Yes, you have already achieved this result that's a multi-billion-dollar result. Do you know what it is? If you're listening to this video, it's probably because you understand it and you understand English. She started a business mentoring small children to learn English in China. That's all she does. $5 billion is what she made from her business, and she set up an entire mentoring system. So I'd like you to take out a piece of paper, think of the things that you have achieved, and just make a list, or put it on your phone or wherever you like to take notes. But take some notes, write a list of things that you've already achieved, that you could help somebody else achieve, and that you would enjoy helping somebody else to achieve. And it can be things that seem ridiculously simple to you. But maybe think of the things that people say, oh, how did you do that? So let's start with some things that may seem simple to you, but are not simple to other people. Have you graduated high school? There's a lot of people struggling to graduate high school right now. Have you overcome an addiction? There's a lot of people desperately trying to overcome alcoholism, substance abuse, other forms of addictions. Have you ever slimmed down? There are a lot of people who need to learn that in order to save their lives, because they're struggling with eating food addictions, for example, or possibly an eating disorder that could be life-threatening. Um, what are some other possibilities? Have you learned basic math? There's a lot of people struggling, and they may be small. They may be children, they may be adults. You can mentor whatever age you like. If you've managed to master grade 5 math, there's a ton of people in the world. There are billions of people in the world who have not yet mastered grade 5 math. So these are all things you can add to your list of possible focuses for a mentoring career. Have you got your driver's license? Lots of people have yet to get their driver's license. That can be something you could mentor people on. What else? Have you had children? Have you immigrated to a new country? Have you ever learned a new language? Have you learned a sport? Have you learned to play an instrument, a musical instrument? Even if all you ever do all day is sit around, there was somebody who all she ever did was sit around and watch talk shows. And guess what? She eventually, and people are thinking, well, that's a waste of time, but she loved it. She became a talk show host. So really, I once worked with a child who he loved to play games and his reading was way behind level and people were concerned. And I said, well, let's help him to, if he loves playing online games, let's help him to create online reading games. So anything that you love, anything that you're passionate about. So make a list of your skills, but more importantly, make a list of what are you really passionate about. What do you love to do and what would you love to help other people do? If that's how to cook a vegetarian meal, awesome. If that's how to meditate, great. If you love to sleep, there's a lot of people struggling with insomnia. It doesn't matter what you love to do. Anything that you love to do can be turned into a mentoring program. And you can help other people to achieve whatever you have achieved, even if it's, I'm good at getting a good night's sleep. Awesome. Good for you. Probably millions, if not billions, of people need help to sleep better at night. So even that can be a mentoring program. Now, the other thing you're going to need in order to be successful as a mentor is a system. And so, if you'd like to learn that system, I invite you to join with me at outstandinglives.org and help people to learn to love themselves as part of the process. That is really the key to learning any new skill or getting any result that you want, or creating great relationships or health and safety results or prosperity results. If you've ever started a business or you've ever got a job in a certain field that people love, these are all things that you could help other people to do, as long as you're also helping them to love themselves through the process, because it's scary to make a change. So there you have it. There's the secret to getting started as a mentor. Choose one result that you have achieved that you would love to help other people achieve and get started. Now, I invite you to click and join our program so that, and if you're on YouTube, it's going to be a link below. If you're on the GoFundMe, it's going to be a link above, but look for a button or a link near this video, and it will help you to learn how to get certified as a mentor. And you don't need to spend years and or decades earning your certification as a psychologist or a psychotherapist or any of those programs that can cost you about $500,000 worth of time, money, and energy. You can skip that. You can become a mentor and start mentoring people within a few weeks. You can start to thrive and change lives very quickly. And you can prosper by making a difference if you apply the secrets that I teach you and you do it correctly. Anything is possible. Now, everybody has different results, and I will guarantee that you will need to put some energy and time into this. It's not a get rich quick scheme, and the guarantees are below. So check that out, and thank you so much for watching. I'm Sharon Love with speakinspire.com and outstandinglives.org.